Okay, welcome back once again to the Lamplighters League. So this time, as I think we said last time, we're going to go for the other prep work mission here for the Strum Heist. We've gone ahead and sent pretty much our usual two on these safe house missions, Jan and Latif. We are going to take Anna, Ingrid and Celestine on this one. So a slightly different group to what we've been using recently. So it's this mission here to destroy Strum's tanks of regrowth serum. This is what should make the heist easy. We've already done one of these prep work missions last time, so the only thing with this one is we've got this phenomena here. So after taking damage for the first time, human enemies instantly recover health. So quite vague really, I don't know how big of a deal that will be, don't know how much health they recover. It does specify for the first time, and it does specify human enemies, so we'll have to see how big of a deal that's going to play, but hopefully it won't be too big of a problem. So we are going to take them three. I said I've already gone ahead and geared them all up. So we have... So Celestine still has the stress card, which means she's going to take stress every round. She takes 1 stress damage every round. When attacked, she heals for 2 stress. So, I mean, we don't really want to get attacked. I don't know if that will count if attacks miss as well or not, but she is going to take 1 stress every round, but she does have some passives that heal stress. I think one of them is it heals stress when she attacks a poisoned enemy. It's one of these here. Yeah, this one here, which she can obviously do herself. She can poison with Whispering Knife. We do also have this item on Anna here, which gives all her chances a chance to inflict poisoned, a decent chance as well, so it should hopefully synergize with that. So I'm hoping the stress card on Celestine isn't a problem, and we have gone ahead and got a couple of vigor tonics, so hopefully this should be okay. So that's all the gear. So this is the setup. So let's go ahead with this and see how this goes. While Lord Strum reserves red sulphur for himself, he set his soldiers up with a few performance-enhancing substances of their own. The latest of these, according to my intel, is called regrowth serum, taking the stuff that makes a soldier's wounds heal almost instantly, at least for a little while. We've learned several drums of regrowth serum are earmarked for delivery to the Tomb of the Everlasting, so my agents have chosen to intercept the drums and destroy them before they ever reach their destination. So basically, doing this will hopefully mean we don't have to deal with this phenomena on the heist itself.
Strum's serum is just up ahead.
Evil works meet evil ends. I'll make sure of it.
So we've got 5, which look like they're pretty much spread over the whole map. Well, let's just quickly have a look behind us. Actually, quite often you tend to find that there is, I've said this before, I think a lot of the maps are at least semi-procedurally generated, but I think these story missions are the same. So that's a Vigor Tonic too. Now I wonder what that does. Ha! I'm actually tempted to take that straight away. I'm hoping it shows us exactly what that does in the actual turn, because normally we've only got Vigor Tonic 1, so I don't know what that does, so we'll have to see if it tells us that. But yeah, some of them I think are at least are semi-procedurally generated, so it does, you know, you never know exactly what you're going to find. It does pay to just have a bit of a poke about for items. So we have got action straight away here. There's a reinforcement tower there. We have got a decent mix of classes here now as well. We have got the bruiser, a sneak, and a saboteur. So we've got options as far as signature abilities goes. So there's one right here. Now I don't know whether we can destroy these from a distance without alerting. These again are the ones I think that can't be taken down, so yeah. I mean, again, we may be able to peel one of these away, but so there's one right there as well. What I don't know, and again, quite often you find this, you're in the dark a lot of the time, you've no idea. Like if I shoot this barrel, is it going to alert everybody? Oh, that was a misclick. That's wasted our... I misclicked there and wasted one of our slams.
Give me a moment.
Right, so we have just got this one, hopefully anyway, because this has happened before where it's come up and said one, and then it does end up alerting the whole camp, so we may as well use this, because this'll reset anyway. Hopefully it won't alert the rest of the camp, and we should. We have got this as well. I'm just wondering whether it's worth. I think what we'll do, we'll curse this one. We can pretty much throw everything at this.
When the shadows deepen, so too the
I
light.
just hope it doesn't go and alert the rest of the camp. And I think these have got a toxic weakness, yeah, so... one thing I didn't notice previously, this Whispering Knife, I kind of knew it did extra damage, but I hadn't read it properly. It deals damage, additional damage per point of stress on the target. So realistically, we may as well use that last. Because if we've got a curse on it now, you know, we may as well use Whispering Knife as like a, when it's got as much stress on it as possible. So if I don't know whether to use this. I mean, I guess we could do for what it is. So we'll give it to Celestine. We'll take shots. I mean, again, we're probably going to do well to kill this, actually.
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
See, that did get its health back, so that's for battle fuel, but it did say human enemies, so it's still obviously counting these as humanoid at least.
No hard feelings.
And we're going to have to really move out of this just to be safe. We don't want to get the ignite, and we'll take the Whispering Knife. This is going to stress break it anyway, so... And then it should still ignite, but shouldn't be able to act. Yeah, I hope this isn't going to pull everything now. We have had that happen before. And the only problem now is we are going to have to run into the fire to... Well, do we, actually? Yeah, we probably do, because we've got mainly melee attacks here. I don't think we'll be able to finish it off. Yeah, we're going to have to... We're going to have to just take
I could
this.
tell he was close to death. You can see it in the eyes.
You see how easily they fall when you trust in your training. We go!
Yeah, so she's just lost a little bit of health. So at least we were able to peel this one away from the main group. It does show again, but you're able to do that sometimes, but again, without... You've no way of actually knowing how far away you've got to be. Sometimes you pull them away and you can get them on their own, and other times it kills the whole group anyway. And what I still don't know here is, do we... we certainly would like to take him out. But if we pull him there, we're definitely going to get the rest of the camp, so... I just don't know if I can destroy these without alerting the camp. You would think it would alert the camp, especially if you attack it with guns, but... I mean, it doesn't look a huge group, this, but we've got the reinforcement tower as well, so... We can send a sneak up there, but I don't really think that's going to benefit us, really, unless you have ranged attacks, which she does, but... I mean, I guess we could. We could send Celestine up there. I don't know how much of an advantage it gives them with aiming down. I think you get some sort of high ground bonus, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. In fact, I think what I'll do... I'm going to take this guy down.
This should cause some trouble.
It's like it's a shame to waste his... Because if you kill him... That big circle it showed, any enemies within that circle, because he's like a leader kind of thing, they take a big stress hit. So it is a shame in a way to waste that, but... Nice big group in here, but they're not lined up for a slam or anything. Can't really get near any of them for a sucker punch. He's in the body now, so... This is gonna... probably freak him out a little bit. So let's see if we can...
If you get hurt, come find me.
Yeah, we have just got this one as well, so that's... Hopefully, again, if it doesn't pull the rest. Don't know why she's on 1 AP. I've got absolutely no idea why why that's the case. And we don't have any targets in range, so we may as well again use this.
Let me help.
And I think what we'll do, we'll probably do a similar because we can use this as well. So what we'll do, I think,
You know what to do.
we'll give these as much AP as possible. We'll hopefully again not pull the rest of the camp with this. We'll do the same as we did last time, go for the stress break more so, I think. So we'll go full stress. We will be able again to knock it down, so it shouldn't be able to act anyway.
A glass jaw.
And then we go Whispering Night. Yeah, this is a kill anyway.
This is how some men die on the streets of Montmartre.
So that's fine.
Follow me.
So that's got rid of another one at least. This is kind of making up for that slam that we wasted. So these three here don't seem to be moving. We could, if we wanted to do, take one of them with a shock mine. But again, if I can do the same here, I'll keep doing this. Yep, that's fine. So we'll do the same again with this. We'll go for the curse.
Dread.
I think we'll just do exactly the same, actually.
Together now!
We can just use everything because these are all going to reset as soon as we leave combat anyway. The only danger is if we
have
just pull the
righteousness on
rest
our
of the camp.
side.
It has happened before that, where you've just got one like this and suddenly, for no obvious reason, it does just pull the rest of the camp. But hopefully that won't happen.
That was close enough.
Yep, this is
No glamour here.
pretty much just the same again. So that's got rid of 3 pretty tricky enemies. There is one more of, I think, in fact we got rid of 4 with that one as well. So we really have only got these 3 and the patrolling skeleton. Just wondering if we can get... I wonder if we can get
A moment.
Celestine in here. Don't think we can, actually. Yeah, I don't think... Is he gonna come out?
Come.
Well, maybe we can do it with this guy instead. Ah, now he's investigating. Yeah, I'm probably gonna guess we're not gonna be able to get many more separated here, but if I can, I'll give it a go. It is very finicky how the system. Sometimes they'll just keep coming to where they're investigating, and other times they just seem to go back the other way. Yeah, I think this is going to pull now because...
I go alone.
Oh no, maybe not. Well, for what it is,
They
we
should
may as
buy
well
you some
use
time.
this.
I'll check it out.
I'd rather use all these up than not use them at all. So we'll use this, and then why not? We'll just. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. That was like a.
Now.
Oh, it did work. That was that was weird. I got the highlights that it was going to take both of them out, but then it would. I think she got stuck on the terrain. Okay, so let's see now. Yeah, so it doesn't kind of pull. Whether it would pull them if the enemies are close enough, I don't know, but.
Let's move.
Okay, so that's 2. I mean, I'm assuming if we get the skeleton, we're going to get this reinforcement tower, I would think, but... possible. We don't even need to take
This
that
way.
skeleton out, actually. Yeah, I think I might just leave that alone. I don't think there's some lore there. Just have a quick look up here. The recruitment campaign, a ream of Banished Court recruitment pamphlets sits tied with twine ready for distribution. Yeah, I'm guessing we may as well explore
Stay
up here, I
put.
think. Shotgun shells, boxes of ammunition labelled incendiary in German and English. See, it's things like this, it's a King's Ether as well. So it is worth having a poke about for items. You can miss a lot of stuff if you don't explore. Back alleyway. At the end of the alleyway, a door creaks open. A single eye glitters in the shadowed entrance. A lurid exotic blue. Then the door clicks shut and all is still. So we've got second wind here as well. We do have... Is this locked?
And got it.
Locked, but we don't need the
There.
key.
Come on.
So we've got a frag grenade there, some supplies.
I can use this.
So regrowth serum 2, a letter. Caught an acolyte cracking into the regrowth serum. Kid fed me a sob story about his dying mother, tuberculosis, he said. He'd taken damn near a month's supply. I laughed in his face. How Strum don't make drugs for frail old ladies. The kick of the stuff would send her straight to her grave. So I taught the kid a lesson, made him drink the whole damn jug. He's in the infirmary now under the care of Dr. Balloch. Jury's out as to whether he'll make it, but I don't expect any more thieving from him or from anyone else. Enforce Array Galati Strum Desert Command. Okay, so we've got another tower up there. We don't really need to go up. A Reaver's armband. A golden scarab holds a chip of an opaque red crystal in its claws. The metal retains an unnatural warmth. Yeah, so we can go... Got more action up here. So I think there's just one tank there. Again, we've got a checkpoint, a reinforcement tower as well.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about this. I just want to get this because there's a lore down here as well, so... The only difference this time is... we've got the reinforcements, but if we kill this guy...
Here.
Way before they're due to come in... Let's just try this. We'll do the same as we've just done before. So we'll do the motivate. And then we'll go with the curse.
Your mind is no match for my own.
So the only difference here is it may not exit combat when we've killed this guy.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
Just let's think about this actually, because I don't want to get caught in the... I don't want to get caught in the ignite either, so she's going to be just on the edge of it there.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
So he's already stress broken, so yeah, hopefully we can finish it off. Yeah, that's fine. So we don't need to deal with that. So the only thing is, yeah, it may not send us out of combat now because we've got the tower, but So these do still come in, so we are gonna have to deal with this, unfortunately. Quite often what you find is when this happens, if you've already killed all the other enemies, they just literally come in and don't engage. But we may as well just take these for what it is, otherwise we're going to be potentially in the way. So we'll take the Overwatch there for when they come in. We'll kind of put Ingrid, because none of them are going to be able to act when they come in anyway.
Take this.
But she might get some free hits in on them. And the same actually goes for Celestine, although we can't get her close enough, so... But this is where it's going to be a problem with rounds, because she's going to get the stress every time.
Watch out! They brought more! Take
so this is the battlefield. I can't really tell how much difference that's making. It doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. So the easiest way to go about this, so she's going to need, unfortunately, going to need a reload.
I missed.
So he should, no, he didn't take the stress actually. I wonder why he didn't take the stress. Normally, you take the stress even if you miss.
You stay away from me.
Okay, so he's not going to be able to do anything. In fact, if we take this, yeah, this is going to give these a big stress hit as well. That will also give me extra APs. Yeah, we should hopefully be able to, if we think about this, we should be able to deal with these without them getting a turn, I think. That's going to stress break this one, so we'll take this.
That's what you get.
It was them or me.
So that'll heal some of her stress. Then yeah,
Poison
we'll take
within,
this.
poison without.
There's no reason to draw a fight out.
That's okay.
End it quick as you can, however you can. Don't wander.
Okay, so we've got this law. Request form emblazoned with the insignia of the Banished Court. Requesting evaluation. We have now had multiple yet unconfirmed reports of phobic paralysis at Site 0235C. Narrative statements enclosed. So we'll have a quick look around this way. We do have one down here, and then this one we just saw at the top end. We've got a purifier here as well. That might be a prime target for mind control, I think. This one, I think we should be able to sucker punch.
Now back to the shadows. This will serve.
Yeah, we may even be able to, because he's got the key, but we don't need the key. So we may actually be able to sneak in here without engaging this guy, maybe.
True strike.
So let's try this. Yep, that looks fine. So I don't think I'm going to bother with him. We do have a medikit 2 here. So he's obviously going to see the body, but
This way.
I think we'll just leave him alone. We don't need the key. I don't think there's a door there, actually. I think the key is probably for that, but we've already picked the lock to, so it looked the same key. So I think we'll just leave him alone. I don't think he'll patrol this far round. So we've just got this last one up here. So unless anything happens after this, we should be relatively clear now. Now again, we do still have this. So here we're going to have the reinforcement tower, and we're going to have, we've got at least 4 acolytes. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to happen. I had no idea there'd be an enemy in there. Let's see if we can.
Time to perform.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully, again, he just stays on his own. I've never noticed that before. I didn't realise there'd be an enemy in there.
Let me help.
So we'll deal with this in the same way again. Pretty sort of safe to use all these. Give them the reset. And then same thing again, so
When the shadows deepen, so too the light.
curse it up. Get the push kick. Couple of hits in.
I regret that it came to this.
In fact, and that's not quite a kill unless it crits, and then finish it off with Celestine here. In fact, we don't even need to. We can just finish it off. She's not got any stress anyway, so.
Not quite the adventure I was
That's fine.
imagining, darlings. But it will have to do.
I'll take point.
Okay, so let's have a look at what else was in here. So there's the Mold of
Another
Fate. Another King's Ether, that's cool. And another Medikit, so that's. In fact, may as well
They say a
use
doctor
this and pick this up.
should empathize with their patients. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so it looks like it is just. I mean, again, we probably don't even need to take all these. We could probably sneak round if we wanted to do. But they are prime targets
I go alone.
for a slam. I don't know if I'll be able to sneak round the edge of this.
A coin for your passage.
Yes, there is a couple more at the back actually. In fact, there's quite a few more at the back. Yeah, okay, so we haven't actually got any signature charges, so of these anyway, we've got. I don't like picking that up when we haven't used any of the other ones, but because there is quite a few here. I still quite fancy this fight. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but yeah, these aren't for.
Await me.
Well, this one might do.
It seems a fight is
Nope.
unavoidable
Okay, that's
now.
all of them. So we'll have to deal with these now then. So we'll have to just now we'll have to do it a bit differently because we can take this guy. In fact, probably the easiest thing to do here is going to just because I go straight in with the mesmerize. I
Still
think
your mind. Let me in.
that's probably going to be the best thing to do. I don't think anything else will be in range. Nope. So just spend a couple of turns here setting stuff up.
Come on!
I don't think... yeah, I don't think any of them will be able to get... I think these are all melee. He has a ranged attack, but... and then obviously we're going to have the tower as well, but...
Ready!
He should give him a few problems for... well, it's only going to be one more round after this, but... we do have Vigatonics as well, so... we've got another Skelly at the back there. 2 more rounds on that. Okay, so the question is, when do we want to use this? Probably want to get rid... oh, do we? I don't know, actually. We've got 2 rounds left on the tower. This guy is friendly for 1 more round. None of these I don't think are going to get in range, but I don't think I want to use that yet. He's the only one that I can reach. Maybe we go for this then. Awkward positions really here. Quite awkward positions. Because I'm a bit bothered about this tower as well. I'm kind of half thinking we need to deal with these first. A lot of these are quite a long way back. Again, we can only hit few. We'll go with another Overwatch then.
I have the area covered.
And we're just going to have to... it feels a bit of a wasted turns really, this, but... so we can curse this guy.
I am every horror
We may as well
made
do
real.
that. I don't really know. I feel probably going to have to move in a bit.
There's no
Can't do
time to
anything
wait.
from back there. And then just see how this plays out. I don't mind that because I'm going to kill him anyway.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, so now we're going to get the ignite.
Never mind. You'll get it next time.
That was a bit unfortunate, but I think it was our evade charge anyway. Yeah, this is all fine. So they're coming in next round, so the biggest problem here now is going to be... this may be where we use...
We can make it out of
Herald.
this. I know we can.
And it may also be a good point to use motivate as well. So let's think about this. We do have So is he not still cursed anymore? Let's think about this. We can actually get all these. We can knock all these down. Yeah, this. So it refills all signature charges. So if you've got more, there's like so obviously you get all 2 back, or however many you've got. So because some signature charges have got more than 1 use, so rather than just restoring 1, it'd restore all of them. So that whoever uses that then depends on whether they've got more than 1 signature charge in the first place. I'm just thinking, is it going to be beneficial to use Motivate? It probably is, I think.
Keep on like this, and the noble houses will be ruins in no time.
Oh, she needs a reload. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take the reload then.
Reloading!
So who can she? So she can Whispering Knife this guy. That is probably one of the best uses of that. We can do this turn, I think. Don't know why he's moving. I mean, she can't do a lot else from back here apart from she can take this. This may get the stress break on him, actually. Might be worth taking that.
The hand is quicker than the eye.
Even though it missed, we got the stress break, so that's fine. And she can take the poison.
You
Might
wanna
be worth
suck?
doing that. So that's sort of got rid of a battle fuel. So then on Ingrid, we can finish this one. I think we probably may as well take the push kick on this one. We can take an onslaught here. Can we? Oh, that's weird movement now, that. Or we could take a grenade here. Might not be a bad option, actually. She's got 3 AP left. Let's think about this. So that's knocked down anyway. It's going to ignite, but it's knocked down, so it shouldn't be able to go anywhere. These 3 are all poisoned. We could actually stress break all these 3 if we wanted as well. We could onslaught. I could hit them all before, but because I've moved now, I'm not. I can get 2 of them. But I also would like to get in range of this as well, and get some free hits on these. So do I grenade them or stress break them? I think I'm going to have to stress break these 3.
Now you know your place.
I could learn something from you.
Yeah. And then we can actually finish some of them, so we may as well do that. Am I going to get APs back for this? Forgot about the poison, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, we may as well finish these.
The pain will be over soon.
So then we've got grenade here. Now that will, if we grenade that, it will knock that one down. We could take the onslaught on these 2. That's probably not a bad idea.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
If we live long enough, you can teach me all about fighting.
Yeah, and then I think we'll take this here and then take an evade.
There's
I
no
think
time
that's
to waste.
probably about the best we can do that. The ignite's fine there, this is fine. They shouldn't be able to move anyway. this one shouldn't be able to get in range. So it really is just what comes out of his tower, really now.
Reinforcements!
That's not too bad. Another skeleton. Okay, so let's think about this. So again, she's got stress flasks. We could get these 2. Probably may as well do that. That's probably
If you have peace to make,
one of the best things she can
make
do
it
this
now.
turn, I think. So yeah, the only problem is with these, you need to sort of hit them twice to finish them off. Okay, we'll take the shot here. So that'll give us extra AP for finishing
To go and
him
make
off.
things unpleasant.
We don't have push kick up again at the moment. So we may just have to take this burning damage, I think.
Our dance is done.
That gets us the heal and another AP. So we don't particularly need to worry about. We could probably take the grenade here. That would be a kill back there. She's not quite inside that. Oh, she's not inside that either. Ah. Again, we've got the onslaught. Oh, we can get both of these with an onslaught. That's
You're
probably
in over your
that's probably a
head.
good move then. So we'll take the knockdowns there. If we take a hit on each of these,
You break easily.
and then just where do we want to go? Move out of that, really. Now, what are we best doing here? We've got. I mean, we could use restore, but it does seem a bit of a waste. We have got the Vigor Tonic though. Yeah, I think we'll just have to take this. We'll get rid of these scarabs,
Nothing I will not
so we're
do.
not going to worry about them. And then I think we'll just give this one more turn. We don't need to do anything with those. We may as well take the hit here, I suppose. Get some extra stress going there. We should get another hit on this guy when he gets up. These shouldn't get in range, hopefully. Yeah, she's having to go all the way around. So what have we got available again now? We still don't have Herald and Motivate ready yet. So if we take
I regret that it
this,
came to this.
hopefully this next hit should... Yep, so we'll get some APs back for this. May as well read this while we're here. Regrowth Serum 1, a letter. Lord Strum, our experiments have yielded incredible results. Granulated red sulphur suspended in an emulsion of castor oil with magnesium makes for a sublime battlefield medicine. Test subjects recovered from cuts, burns and even gunshot wounds within seconds. It's stiff on... It is the stuff of miracles, and we are bottling it daily. I would caution you against drinking it yourself, my lord. The after effects can be quite severe, and they are always permanent. But it will be a tremendous balm for the rank and file. Your servant, Dr. Albert Ballock. So basically, it doesn't do them any good, but keeps them fighting. So we'll take this here.
Now this is a firefight.
Again, now we're going to have to take a bit of burning damage here, but we will be able to get the heal. Again, that gets rid of him. Can't quite get in range of any of those. Yeah, we're going to have to come all the way back, I think, and just take an invade, or do we? We have also got this blacksmith as well. Don't know if that's going to actually do much. We could curse. Yeah, we could go for this.
Awaits you.
The trouble is, we are going to probably take some damage here now. God, does she need another reload? Wow. Okay, so we've got... Do you know what? I think I'm just going to use this. This is going to be the last fight anyway, so...
Let me help you.
I sense a touch of the occult in you.
Yeah, we may as well use these. There's no reason to not do. We'll now take the reload. Now she can go mesmerise. Realistically, she may as well mesmerise
Let your mind go
skeleton.
black. Listen only to me.
We may as well take the blind here.
You blade.
Oh, we got the knockdown as well. That's even better. Perfect. So realistically, we can just move here now, and she can just take pot shots. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, well, no, we'll take the shots here, and then I'm hoping this one goes back and attacks.
Keep them on the
this
back foot.
far. It's not doing. It's attacking that one. That's okay. In fact, it's kind of done both. She should attack this one. No? Okay. That's fine. Right, so... this is... virtually a kill. We will finish this one off then. Here, this one I think has died from the burning damage. So that is it, I think. We can take the knockdown here now. Take the hit and move out. We may as well take this. No point not doing.
I did not ask for this.
We've messed up there.
Back up!
Yeah, that was our fault. We shouldn't have finished him.
Not so fast.
Yeah, we shouldn't have finished him because you need another hit. That was a really silly mistake. Yeah, that was a really silly mistake.
Come on, reload.
Okay, so we may as well just take the shots and then finish it this time with Ingrid. You need to allow, when you kill these, you need to allow one more. You always need one more hit, because when we do this and go up in the air like that, you need to hit them again to finish them, or else
And
the
that
next
is
round
that.
they come back to life. Okay, so we will use... Can we not use this? We can't use it, can we not?
Are you ready?
got to be in combat to use it. It shouldn't matter now anyway, hopefully. It shouldn't matter. What was in here? Was this, Oh no, it's just showing us the door, I think. I think this is, well, that should be something else, that room. Okay, so...
Target is in ropes.
A lady always needs a quick escape.
So the escape is literally
Alright,
just
let's
there,
go.
so we'll just have a quick poke around up here. Make sure we're not missing any items worth taking. But I think actually we've given everywhere a pretty good going over there. I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, so that's it. That went pretty well, I'd say. You've got lowish health here, but the health doesn't seem to matter unless we actually go down in the mission. It doesn't seem to have any effect.
We made it!
And now we're in a much better position to go after the red sulfur.
Okay, so the drums are shattered, the serum spilt. Strum cannot pump his soldiers full of this wound-healing battle fuel, at least not until his white coats make more of the stuff. If my agents had stolen the serum instead of destroyed it, would I have been tempted to slip it in their drinks? A question I shall never have to answer. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference that was making anyway. It didn't seem too bad. It just basically virtually negates the first hit we take, so it's still worth getting rid of, but yeah, it didn't seem too bad. Yeah, so that's got rid of the stress card as well, which is nice. Okay, so I don't think we've seen this one before. After suffering a stress break, we deal 33% damage extra for the rest of the mission. Yeah, it's not something you want to be doing, really. That could be good. Target enemy takes 40% more damage this round. That could be really useful. And the archer we've already got here. We've actually got the better version, so I definitely want to take this one more. Yeah, that could be really good. You see, this one is the same as what Anna's got as an ability, the Herald, but it basically does it for free. It refunds the AP. So it is handy to have that. The archer is pretty good as well, though. And this is pretty good because she does need to reload quite a lot. But who do I take this on? I mean, I guess we could take it instead of that. I don't really want to change any of Ingrid's. I mean, we didn't really use this one, but it could be good. Especially in conjunction with this. So target teammates, next attack deals 60% more damage, and the target enemy takes 40%, but that's 100 between them. If you give it to the right people. I might actually give it to... in place of this. Yeah. I do definitely feel
Threats are unnecessary
like we
for
should take
one
that.
who knows
That
the old
sounds
words.
pretty good to me. So now, when my agents stage their red sulfur heist, the soldiers guarding the Tomb of the Everlasting won't have regrowth serum coursing through their veins and closing their wounds, so it removes the phenomenon from the heist. Yeah, that's good.
A fruitful trip, I see.
Ether. And a thunder bomb, I think it was.
This will be of use.
And some intel and a grenade, so that's all fine. So we've got a bit here, but this is still fine. We've got a bit there, that's still fine. And it keeps Strum in check as well.
Strum soldiers won't be pleased that their serum rations have dried up. This gives you an advantage on the heist. Good work.
Okay, so just have a quick look now what's going on. So, lab leak house event. Through accident or malfeasance, something has escaped from Marto's Dimension Works lab. Locke knows little about the creature and its place of origin, but it is rapacious and it is cruel, and Marto is intent on studying it. The people who cause this problem won't fix it of their own accord. It falls on the League to do it for them. So, okay, so we definitely don't want to do nothing. Anything that gives these extra stuff on the clocks is no good. So we can either encourage local authorities to deal with the creature, or hire hunters to trap the creature. I mean, we've got tons of ink. I think we do this one. So for ink and the promise of a unique kill, Locke enlists the Uribarus Society to track down Marto's beast. By the end of the first day, 3 of the hunters are dead, their bodies torn asunder by razor-sharp wings. The monster harvests their jawbones before flying away. The survivors trail the beast to its roost. Rigging an improvised Balchatri trap, they ensnare it in loops of steel cable and it tears itself to pieces trying to escape. Okay. So, I think it's probably going to be, again, we don't need to worry about this and this. I mean, the next one for Marto is the Shade's Void Whale. Hits targets in a wider cone. Again, that's not really that big of a deal, so we don't need to worry about Nicastro and Marto for now. It is more than likely going to be the Strum Heist. Again, let's keep it moving along a bit. The Strum Heist now should be significantly easier. We will have Strum on the mission, but it shouldn't be too bad now we've done the prep work. One thing that has caught my eye is this one here. It's just a theft, but yeah, it's a ward in a King's Ether. But we will probably, I think, do the Strum Heist next. I think that's probably the thing to do. Leave them two as they are, and yeah, I think we do the Strum Heist next. Now we've done the prep work missions for it. I think that'll be another mission again where we can take 4. We can take 4
Let's make something spectacular, my
agents
friend.
along on that. So we'll just have a quick look in here now as well, because we've got 3 King's Ether now as well. So we can go down and get this one. So all agents have +2 max stress. You know, that's probably not going to be a bad thing. I'm not really too fussed about the extra ink when discarding. An additional card after completing a mission. That's probably quite handy. Reduces incoming stress by 1. I mean, this could be good as well. Melee attacks, 10% chance to grant an AP. That could make Ingrid even better. Reloads grant a guaranteed crit.
Are you in need?
I mean, this could be good as well. 20% heal. Sorry, 20 HP, not percent. 20 hit point heal when the agent lands a crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm probably going to go for this actually first, and probably save the other 2 for now.
You see what you look for.
Probably going to come in pretty useful.
Always fair prices here, but you know that.
The supplier. We are starting to get some more supplies now as well, so that's always good to see. I don't know if we can actually unlock any more in these. I don't think we can. There's probably some items that you can never buy, I guess. Because these were unlocked via these, so I don't think. Yeah, this is unlocks tier 2 items. I don't think there's any way of unlocking tier 3 items. So this is tier 3, which we've already got. So I think we've probably got as many as we can unlocked here now. So we can possibly start spending some more of these supplies. And we've also got now 39 skill points. So I think... I mean, Eddie's virtually maxed out. Anna is well on her way as well. I think we're going to go ahead now and get this. Now we've got the Ceric Steel. We're going to go ahead and max out Celestine. Give her the weapon. We may put a bit more into Judith, but we've actually got quite a lot in Judith anyway. So I think, considering how much we use Ingrid, we're going to go ahead now and give her some more. Because all these have got bonus HP and damage as well. So we're going to go ahead and give her the extra stress there. An extra speed. And a crits reduce her cooldowns by 1. I'm going to go ahead and max Ingrid out. It seems daft not having her maxed out. For how often we use her, it seems daft not having her maxed out. And we'll save the other 7. I don't think I'm bothered about putting any more into Latif. Certainly not yet. Eddie will probably pick this up at some point. Again, just for the extra damage. As well as the stress. But it's worth having. We'll probably pick a few more up on Anna, because we do use her quite a lot as well. Celestine is already maxed out, and we'll probably pick these extra couple up on Judith. But I think the skills are pretty good at the moment. But yeah, we'll take a break there. When we come back, we will more than likely be doing the Strum Heist. Tomb of the Everlasting. And see how that goes. Now we've done the prep work missions, hopefully should be significantly easier. But yeah, we'll take a break there. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.